top G in a Bugatti. We are tipping at the party. Cobra, girl, I tell me say she want me.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. I got my dogs in the background. Just taking Cardi to get a vaccination. It's Monday, a lot of shit going on, a lot of work to do. Really want to implement what I learned from the boys on the Saturday. I really wanted to do it on a Sunday, but you know, girlfriend time. I really had to kind of just put some time aside for my girlfriend. Also, just pumping out as much work as I can. You know, everything is work. Everything that I do now is work, because everything I do feeds into my brand. What people see about my life, how far I've come, how much I've grown, all my mistakes that I'm making along the way, what actually goes on in a day of mine, for people to understand, you know, what you need to do to go through change, to change your life. So yeah, that's all a part of what I do, and I love to share that to the world. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy. Cardi, you're a dog. Ah, okay. Welcome back today, guys. I got the club 14 boys coming through. Some of the boys that I met on Saturday coming through to train this morning. I'm gonna walk them through a jail workout, the leg jail workout. What's going on, bro? Bro, tell me about it, bro. But I swear, I spent like fucking $600 yesterday on my girlfriend yesterday. Just fucking buying small shit. Try to bring your foot forward as you're coming down, boys. So try to bring your foot forward when you're coming down. So when I was in jail, but you can do fucking like a million like regular like, two big squats. That's how we're you should see get some tag going. Get some color on that, man. Welcome back to my channel, guys. My girlfriend's over there.
You made me break my yoke.
I hope you heard that. You make me break my yoke. I had a really good training session with the boys today. Did a jowl workout. You'll see that. Leg one. I just time-lapsed it. Really great session, and then had a little bit of lunch with the boys too. And I was just giving them the lowdown on life. And because they're young, you know, the boys are like 19, 20, they're not really like hungry about like, you know, what's coming for them in life. They're just getting into the social and the partying scene too, so they're just kind of really just enjoying their early teens. And I was just telling them, bro, you don't know what's coming for you, man. If you don't try to put all your energy into making money now, you're gonna be stuck a slave for the rest of your life. And it kind of like woke them up to like, oh fuck, man, I better start working. Because after the training session, I was like, boys, what are you doing now? And they're like, oh, I'll probably go home, have a nap, and then go to work. I'm like, how long you got to work? And they're like, oh, we start at 1, so they had 3 hours into work. And I'm like, what, you're gonna tell me you're fucking doing nothing between now and 1 o'clock? You got 3 hours, bro. Fucking go walk, go fucking put a plan into place. Do something, man. You got fucking 3 hours to do shit, bro. I got fucking shit to do in 3 hours, bro. Anyways, and then it kind of just like snapped in my mind, like, oh, you know what, bro, I better fucking, I'm gonna play in my head, I'm gonna watch a podcast, I'll do something, you know, absorb some information. I'm like, that's the way, boys. If you're watching this, boys, fucking up. I hope you watched that podcast. Signing out. I almost forgot. I just did a podcast with Patrick, who I met from Melbourne. He came up the other night, and I had the luxuries of meeting him. Very fortunate, because he actually messaged me on TikTok to do a podcast, and it never really went anywhere, but I guess the stars aligned for us to meet, and we're like, yeah, bro, fucking oath, bro, we're gonna do this podcast. Anyways, really good experience. Got to share a bit about my story and how, you know, the fitness community and Vietnamese culture, Asian background, what it was like growing up. Yeah, and like kind of like where our mindsets are at now. No one's ever asked me this question before about what's my biggest fear. And I thought for a second, you know, as the years have gone by, my fears have dictated the way I live my life. So I'll give you an example, yeah? When I was in jail, my first fear was pretty much I was gonna die alone, because everyone I knew outside was like in a relationship or engaged, getting married, and all the people that I knew inside, a lot of the boys were, you know, always arguing with their missus on their phones. So I had a fear of dying alone. So I guess that's one of the triggers that made me train so hard. So I made sure that when I got out, I had every opportunity and I wasn't disadvantaged with girls. Anyways, fast forward to after I got out, I had this fear of not being fat again. So I made sure that I trained very hard, even though I was partying a lot. Every time I finished drinking, I'd train. Make sure that I trained so I wouldn't get fat again. And then fast forward to today, I guess one of my biggest fears to my work ethic and my workaholism is a fear of being a slave and dying from slavery, like being old and just being a slave to society, slave to the government, just paying my taxes, paycheck to paycheck. And I thought, fuck man, fears dictate your life too. So if your fear is big enough, you're gonna be able to, I'd say, redirect your life in a positive way. So do I what?
Do you think she's pretty?
He's got one hell of an excuse. I'm sorry, scared.
Yeah!
Isn't there some sort of tradition?
Just trying to relax, man. Why do you have to fight on me?
Dinner, Tuesday, my place.
You wanna laugh? You wanna laugh?
Stop!
Yeah. Why do you have to fight on me for? Answer that. You're probably taking the ugliest angles of me, but it's okay. Lucky I will cut it out if I look ugly.
Impersonate your girlfriend. And I got your outro and intro done again.
I don't do that after I talk.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Look at Joe, cuz. Too good to fucking do a COVID test. He's been the system, right?
Brother, you know how quick I am? I've been tested and I'm negative already.
Can't remember what self-awareness is?
Being well surround yourself with?
Yeah. So knowing your strengths, your weaknesses, anything that can trigger you, anything that pushes you into a positive light. For self-awareness, I know that I train my best when I'm around boys that are training hard. So I'm always looking for boys that are training hard because I want to be in a good environment. Another self-awareness, knowing one of my weaknesses is going out with certain boys, ending up into trouble, going out drinking a lot, you know? So I try to avoid it because I know it fucks around with my training. This week, boys, I'm going to talk about the next S to the soldier code. Okay, so the soldier code, the first S to the soldier code is self-awareness, the second S is self-belief and self-worth. Think of the two together, yeah? Believing in yourself. Yeah, you got to have belief and confidence in the person that you are. Imagine this is a water bottle, yeah? Plastic water bottle.
It is a water bottle.
Imagine it's one that you buy from the supermarket, okay? How much does that cost you guys? $2, yeah? About $2, okay? Let's say you buy it from, you go to a rave or a concert, whatever. How much is it going to cost you there? Yeah, about $5. Let's say you go to the airport and buy the same water bottle. How much is it going to cost you? 7, 8, yeah? The point of that is, imagine you guys are the water bottle. Your worth can be $2 at one place, one employment, one place that hires you. You take it yourself to somewhere else, they value you higher, yeah? So you got to understand that you're the same water bottle wherever you go, but some different places will value you higher at different locations, yeah? So you got to understand that you got to believe in who you are as a person and your value.
You gotta build that value for yourself. You can't just be doing nothing, whatever, and go, I'm worth fucking $1 billion. You gotta build yourself up to that. Even though you're in here, if you start making plans, you know in your head that you're always moving forward. And that's the second thing to be positive is to always move forward. Don't fucking look back. Always look forward, you know? And the last thing is to be grounded.
Last one, go again. You might only get like 4 to 6 reps out. 15 seconds is just enough time for you to get a little bit of rest to get that lactic acid out and stuff and go again. But what you're trying to do is trying to work that muscle under fatigue.
Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. We're invited to a wedding. Welcome back, guys. Just had dinner with a couple of the boys, Ricky Kwang and Jim J at the Big Aloha. Going to Ricky's wedding. He's getting married to fucking Apalangi. I should have known, but you know, I should have known that was his type. Really good catch-up session. Meanwhile, my girlfriend's watching fucking, what's this, Love Island? Fucking degenerate haram shit, man. I can't.
Speaking of which, I didn't transfer all the files for your vlog properly.
One job.
Fucking do it yourself then, mate.
What are
See
you
what
getting
happens.
angry for, babe? What are you getting angry for?
Watch you go down the drain because of me.
What are you getting frustrated about? Hey, come here, I love you. Upset, but fixed with a kiss. Are you mad, babe?
Yes.
Anyways, guys, my girlfriend, I'll let her watch some more degenerate shit. Signing out.
What was that?
I'm kissing my friends. What? What?
Go, sign off then. Kiss goodbye to your
Yeah, I
people.
will. Goodbye, peeps.
Ew.
What?
It's an ick. That's an ick.
Yeah, you don't know what else is a nick?
Yeah! Get away! Go away.
This world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in the ideal sense. I mean.
Boys, let's go.
Hey, shout out to Andrew, you know, Oneout Training.
Yeah, shout out to Andrew Tate, Oneout Training.
It's not even on recording yet.
Agent Andrew, you know Agent Andrew? You guys looking for a personal trainer? I recommend Andrew.
Big thank you from Andrew, putting his time and effort into us. Free hip hip! Steps! No, hip hip! Hooray for Andrew for helping us.
Go boys, kill it, fucking oath.
What's up, guys? I just did a... Oh god, is my eye purple? Is my eye yellow? Anyways, guys, I just done a training session with the boys. I pretty much held pads for them for a whole hour, and it was a really good session. I mean, watching them like train with each other, doing ball stems afterwards, trying to find ways to stay active and like burn off energy in a positive way. I thought it was really it made my heart melt, eh? Just watching the boys actually train and putting effort into themselves and trying to be a better version of themselves. Because I seen them and I was like, fuck, man, this is so much better than just hanging out on the streets doing nothing at the train station. They're actually like, you know, putting out energy, and you know what, by the end of the day on a Friday night, they're probably at home. Nah, I'm tired, man, I don't want to go out, you know, keeping themselves off the streets. Probably rather watch a movie at home, you know, whatever it is, and then they think, oh yeah, come back tomorrow, let's do it again, train, boom boom. But yeah, fuck, I was actually quite happy to see like the little community that I had today. You know, I held pads for probably like 6 or 7 different boys, but it was all good. And it was just really motivating for them to see each other train, and they were just pushing each other, and then one after the other was like, bro, can I have a round on the pads too? And it just went non-stop, round after round. Getting my Pokemon game, guys. Forgot they pre-ordered it.
Bag full.
I'm a nerd. I'm a fucking nerd. To be honest, guys, I probably actually won't even spend that much time playing with it, just because I got so much work to do, but maybe here and there, we'll see. What's up, guys? I just finished dinner with some of the boys. I caught up with some of the boys that I was with at Dawn DeLois. We were at minimum security. Fucking great bunch of boys. It was actually, you know what, the first time we caught up, and it was tamed. Unbelievable. It normally ends up being shots all night, but not tonight. Thank God for that. I actually got to meet with my old celly again for the first time in a long time. My last celly before I got out. Guys, it was actually really good to link up with him because he's still relatively fit, healthy, training, but he wants to really, like, you know, change his life around. And I told him about what we're doing for Confit, and I thought, fuck, yeah, Gaz would be like the perfect mentor / coach to have next on board with the team as we are expanding. I thought, yeah, let's get Gaz on, man. So guys, stay tuned. Gaz, top bloke, very aesthetic in terms of training. He's got that bodybuilding physique. Before he got injured, obviously, he was very, very like fit and like mobile and all of that too. So I told him again, he's working with Children's Check and Cert 4. So yeah, it was a really positive dinner. It turned out to be not full of drinks, which was really good on my behalf because, you know, I really hate how those nights turn out. Anyways, guys, I'm on the way to Sadboi events for my client Kevin, his first event at Metro Theatre. I'll film a bit of that when I get in. See you later, guys. Welcome back, guys. Just strolling through the park, light training session, filmed a bit of content at the good old stomping grounds. When I first got out, this is where I was training. I trained here for about a good maybe a month or two, in the sun, rain, cold, every morning. Got out, trained here. I didn't need no gym until it rained for a week. Then I started using the gym again. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out to my Fitness Republic Christmas party. See you guys later. I'm back home, I'm fucked, I'm wrecked. 3 drinks, that's how weak I am. Anyways, guys, I'm home and I'm watching Justin Waller talk about, you know, men crying and stuff and all that bullshit. And it made me remember to something that happened last night. I woke up in the middle of the night and I started cuddling my girlfriend and I was full crying because I had a dream that my mum passed away. And I thought, fuck, I don't know if I'll ever be prepared for that. I try to go through hard shit every single day to callous my mind for when bad things happen, I'm able to deal with it. And I think even when my mom, like shit like that happens, I don't know if I can deal with it, but I will get through it, obviously. But yeah, it just made me realize, fuck, you can never really prepare yourself for those moments, no matter how hard you try. Because that was just a dream and I woke up and I was crying. So yeah. Welcome back, guys. Happy Sunday. Just before I end the vlog, just a quick tip for my young entrepreneurs that are trying to make it in the world. I just realized the other day, what hurts the most when you're up and coming and you're on the rise is the people that you grew up with. You love them all so much, but you'll realize that people who you barely know, met once or twice, you only connect through online, they're the ones who really help your growth with the, you know, commenting, liking, resharing all your stuff, even buying your merch. Those are the people that really matter because they're the ones that really help you grow. And you know, it'll hurt you a lot to see people who just watch your shit, who you grew up with. But you know, you just gotta remember that, you know, they love you in a different way and a different light, and you can't let it upset you. Anyways, guys, I'm out. See you later. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Fucking subscribe, man. Get me up to 250.
Top G in a Bugatti, we are tipping at the party. Cobra, girl, I tell me say she want